Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Okay, interesting. Fofana. Now Saliba. Played long and they could be in here. Clearly not happy with that. Hernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rabiot. Koundé. Over to the other side. Camavinga. Oh, super ball!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fagioli. Out to the left it goes.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Camavinga. And he has been fouled there. Clears it away. And the volley. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Rabiot brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. That's
been won straight back. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Retegi. Fofana. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Fagioli. Fagioli! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Italy get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Do have a chance to counter here. He's found a way through. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Plays a sharp little ball here. That's a little off target. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Rabiot, forwards and with intent. And Koundé. Fofana pinches it off him. Cambiasso. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. DiMarco. Fagioli. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Griezmann. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now Fratesi. Hernandez. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Italy having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting...
Up to meet it! Another chance! Goal! France are back on level terms. Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Rabiot. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Fagioli. Barella. Cambiasso. Now it's Mbappe. DiMarco. Now who's going to be first to this? That's gone for a throw-in. Italy have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. He's had it taken off him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Fofana. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's run loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ratezi. Rategi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Chouameni. It's Camavinga. Chouameni played out to the left flank. Just eases him off the ball. Saliba. And it's Rabiot. Mbappe. Griezmann. In with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, what a ball! It's Griezmann! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Time for a change in personnel. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Hernandez. Here's Chouameni. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Griezmann.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Raspadori has a goal! Oh, that could cost them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Camavinga. Mendy. Italy are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And it's Rabiot. Ball played for Klaus. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's gone backward here. Great ball, and he's in here. Cleared away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Chiesa. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he cuts out the supply. Scamacca. Fagioli. Lovely bit of skill. Pellegrini! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
France making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little...
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.